What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you all how to get iOS 8 Beta 5 on your iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I was going through some stuff, but I'm back now, so we'll go ahead and show you how to do this. First thing you're going to do is you're going to have to connect to iTunes. Make sure you have a backup of your 7.1.2 or 7.1.1, whatever software you are, and make sure that your iPod or iPhone's registered. In my case, I'm using the iPod Touch 5th Gen. And, ooh, that's blurry. And then I'm gonna post a link in the description, so you're just gonna want to click on that, and it's gonna bring you right here. It's gonna look just like this, and this is for you to download your beta software. That will take a while to download it, but what you're gonna want to do is just click on whichever device you have: iPhones, 5S, 5C, 5, 4S, iPads, and then here's mine, the iPod Touch 5th Gen is what I'm going to be using. If you can see it. My camera's acting a little blurry, but that's what I'm going to be downloading right there. Okay, I already have it downloaded, so what we're going to do is we're going to go open up iTunes. Let me zoom this in a little bit. And you're going to click on your device. And when you do, this is what you should see. You should see the screen right here. And make sure that when you do this, you're going to click on check for updates, not click on restore. And if you're on Windows, you're going to hold shift and then left click. If you're on a Mac, you're going to hold the option key and then click it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Shift, left click, and then we're going to search for the file. And right here's my file. iPod 5 restore. If you can read that, that's what we're clicking on. And then this is what should pop up. iTunes will update your iPod to iOS 8 and verify the update with Apple. Blah blah blah. Click yes. Update. And then you're just gonna let it run through. And it says extracting software. And that'll take just a few minutes, and I'm gonna run the whole way through the video, that way you know about how long it takes, and make sure you're not hitting any speed bumps and you just don't unplug the device and then have to restore it. And just so you know, doing this will, if you have a jailbreak, it will cause you to lose your jailbreak, so just be aware of that before you do it. And also be aware that iOS 8's just in beta right now, so don't expect it to be perfect. There's probably going to be some glitches or some features that aren't quite finished yet, so just don't expect everything to be perfect. It's just a testing pretty much. And also, all the features that are in the beta may not be in the final iOS 8 version or even the GM version. They may take them out before then, but that's just some things to watch for. Alright, a little more than halfway done. And just so you can see, I'll show you that I am on 7.1.2. You can see it on the screen. I'll show you on the iPod version 7.1.2. There you go. And whenever it's finished extracting, the iPod should shut off and then an Apple logo will pop up, and then it should start installing the software. It'll verify it, then it'll install. And I believe doing this way too, you shouldn't have to have a register UDID, but if you do, it's pretty simple to do it. Oh, I got a pass lock set. Make sure you have your pass lock set off. That way you don't do what I just did. There you go. Pass lock will pause the process and possibly stop the process. This is what should happen. Preparing iPod, you should see the spinning wheel. And then once that goes away, it should go to a black screen, then the Apple logo should pop up. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see it better. iTunes. This is where it's gonna install. Waiting for the iPod. There's Apple. Now if you look at the screen closely, preparing iPod. Oh, now waiting for iPod. And here you go. This is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna have the loading bar crossed, and that'll take a few minutes to load all the way across. And once it does, it should turn off, boot back up one more time with the bar across. That should load rather quick, and then after that it should turn back on. And hopefully if you did it right, you won't get no activation errors, because if you get the activation error, you pretty much can't use the device at all until you restore. Oh, get it hooked. Alright. So let's just keep it down with the iPod. You'll see once the bar starts going across. Once this video is finished, I'm going to go ahead and make one showing you how to restore back to 7.1.2, and I'll also do a video on showing you a walkthrough of iOS 8. There you go, it started now. So there's pretty much what it's going to look like. It's going to fill the bar the whole way across. Once it does, it'll power off, it'll boot back up one more time with the Apple logo, and then it'll have another loading bar across. That one will load pretty quickly, and then once that's finished, it should boot up to your start screen. I wish this was a little faster. And the reason I haven't been doing any videos is because I've switched to Android for the most part. I'm messing around with the Galaxy S5 right now. I had the HTC One M8, the Note 3. I still think the iPhone runs smoother, but there's just a lot more you can do on Android, especially if there's no jailbreak out for an iPhone at the time. And who knows, I'll probably get the iPhone 6, so we'll just have to wait and see. And then I'm sure I'll do a review on that. And like I said, guys, just be patient with this. It will take a while, just a few minutes to load across. And if you watch the progress bar on the actual computer itself, it's going to be a lot faster than what it is on the device. I don't know why. It's always been like that, but this one's just about finished on the computer. How much? Verifying update on iPod software. And see, if you're looking at the device, it's much slower. This is still the first bar. I don't know why it's like that. Okay, this one's almost done, and it's just about done on the device. Let's go back to the device. There you go. It should be just about done. There you go. That's what it's going to do. You're going to see this on your screen, on the computer screen. That'll go away. There'll be the Apple logo that I told you will pop up again on the device. This should pop up. The next loader bar should pop up across there. There it is. It'll register on iTunes. This loader bar will go by pretty quick, and then it'll boot up, and you'll be good to go. There it goes. This one should take only a few seconds, maybe a minute. Alright, come on, any minute now. This is one thing I hope they fixed with the iPhone 6. Make it a little faster. Because none of the iPhone could really touch what my Galaxy does. The phone is quick. Alright, that's the whole way across. It should be booting off and then boot back up. And there it is. I believe it's going to turn on right now. There you go. Alright, there you go. Zoom out a little bit so you can see. Swipe down lock. Passcode. Update complete. Just give me 1 second so I can enter my Wi-Fi password. Oh, it's already signed up. There we go. Just click next. Enable device locations. Skip this setting. Skip. Updating iCloud settings. Don't use and there you have it, guys. There's the new health app. If you can see that right there, the little heart right next to the settings. And let me just verify that I am on iOS 8 beta 5. About. And there you go. Version iOS 8. There you go, guys. I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna do at least 2 more with beta. I'm gonna show you how to restore from iOS 8 back to 7.1.2, and I'm also gonna do a walkthrough and show you some of the new features of iOS 8. That's it. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.